Hey, good afternoon. Hey, the big news today is second day of President Donald Trump giving interviews to newspapers. He interviewed with the Wall Street Journal yesterday. Today, there's an interview in the Washington Post with a transcript, and my takeaways are this. First of all, he's come out and said he's essentially he's pro-tariff. He's anti-free trade in the sense of open trade. And this is a view that is pretty much in line with the labor unions. He almost sounds like Trumpka of the AFL-CIO. It's a very pro-labor position, which is why most of the criticism aimed at Trump's trade policy and the consequent impacts on our economy will come from the right, not the left. Although you will see criticism from the left when we have layoffs like we did at GM, which arguably are not related directly to the tariffs. The second thing is that he's in favor of trade deals as opposed to just free trade, as long as the deals advantage the United States. So he sees our previous presidents as pretty much being pushovers, just rolling over to the free traders on the right who are anti-union, essentially. And so Trump is, quite happy to establish a new economic regime in this country where tariffs are a major source of revenue for the United States, so we can reduce taxes internally. And so, he's taking a long-term view here. I think he's assuming that people will move their productive facilities here in the United States because of the tariffs on people on the outside and because of the lower taxes on the inside. So one thing that he fails to do is advise the American public of the pain in the interim. We are in a trade war and there will be casualties, there will be suffering before this new economy that he envisions replaces the one we have now. Another take from the interviews is Trump does not pay attention to details. Details really don't matter to him. He just has a general sense. He uses estimates constantly. He makes decisions at the gut level. If he's wrong, he will declare victory and move on to something else, or he will ascribe blame to someone and move on to something else. But he's pretty much a day trader. He's looking for the fast profit, and he'll cut his losses where he sees a loss and move on. So, that's my takeaway from these very important interviews today. Have a good time.